Can someone let me out of their mailbox, please? It just looks like, I'm sorry, but it looks like I'm in the inside of a mailbox. Anyways, greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and I completely forgot that the new Kick Run Kingdom update was coming out today. So, guess what? We're here now. We're just waiting for everything to install. But the new Kick Run Kingdom update is installing. I tell you what it is, but number one, I actually want to wait until the title appears on screen just so I can say it out loud for you. And number two, it may or may not because I forgot about what the title was, and I literally I know little to nothing about this. I think it's I think it's a local update of sorts. Like, you know, for a Kick Run Kingdom YouTuber like myself, you'd think that I would actually get my stuff sorted so I could actually tell you, hey, here's what the update's about. But the problem is that's not the case because I just like being surprised at like whenever something gets released. So I just kind of wait and maybe just like try and hope that, oh, well, maybe I could just like give it a little bit of a quick summary, which I tried, and well, I really couldn't do that well today, couldn't I? But anyway, we're going to be going through this update, and while I'm waiting for this to go through, I guess I would say that if you want to leave your questions and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on these videos, then feel free to do so. It could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, because as long as you're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, then that's what matters the most at the end of the day. And I managed to slip that in right before that mark hit 100. Let's see what this intro thing is all about. I don't think it's going to be installing anything extra. I don't think, at least. If it is, I'll kind of be shocked. But, okay, oh, it's connected. Here we go. What? Eh? Hmm? It's stuck. Guys, it's stuck on the screen. There's a cake out in the center of the screen, and they can't get it off. Is it trying to just skip the intro and connect? Because fun fact, this ain't working. It's stuck. Do I need to restart? Oh, I saw a Candy Diver Cookie was like looking cute right there. Okay. Are you gonna do your thing now? Okay. Oh, that's a real nice glitch to start this video off with. Like, it just didn't give me any time to like prepare for that. Okay, so let's take a look. Okay, I had a feeling it was like a town update, but I for a second almost called it Scuttle Town. That comes from Shantae. But it's the cuckoo? The cuckoo? The cuckoo. That's it. The Cuckoo Town Square update. Come together. There's also Caramel Choux. I think this is something that I didn't see, but I didn't know how to say it. I saw this cookie, I just didn't know how they pronounced it. Is it Choux? Cooks? I think it's Caramel Cooks. I think, because I don't know why. I think that has a better ring to it. Caramel Cooks Cookie. Cooks Cookie. Sure, why not? Kingdom Pass, yada yada, and Kick Your Own, which is Castle launch event, with also Come Together Town Pass Square, Town Square update login package, Caramel Chooks Cookie, Caramel Cooks, either or what you want for now. Okay, so Town Square visit available. Am I just kind of forced here to do this? Because, I mean, I kind of wanted to do this just to draw for the cookie, you know, but, I mean, if you want me to go here, you just go, like, cuckoo. I'm sorry, I'm still laughing at that. I gotta get some water in preparation for this, because I just realized, new update, gotta get voice going. Here we go. Cuckoo Town Square is finally open. Let me show you around the place. I guess I'm just forced to go here, then. Sure, why the pleb not? This place... Oh, I should have known. It's not open. What? Wait, are you pranking me? You're pranking me, right? It's not available yet. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I mean, in fairness, in fairness, the video I was going to do wasn't going to even be focused on going to the town square. My main primary focus of this video was trying to get the new Caramel Cooks cookie. Because, you know, they just came out, so why the flip not try and get them? Who's, I can't tell what your skill... You don't tell me anything about, like, information... Oh, no, wait, your support? But I don't know anything else about that. But whatever the case is, we definitely need to go ahead and try and do some polls for the cookie. But, of course, I need to read some comments. And also, I want to check out the events real quick first. So first of all, let me just read all the comments I see from Mona Wolf Deer, which one says, Butterroll looks so silly, like I see someone say he hot, I'll make me scared. Oh, trust me, I made a whole video on that, like a whole short on it, so don't worry. But also, another comment you left is, common question, well, there's a book called Il de Ildes Esclaves, maybe cry at the end, and yeah, like pleb them, they should have made Arlequin kiss Iphicrate? Buddy,
I'm sorry.
Wait, Lily, it's not your fault. You didn't write the book. But, like, I wish I understood what that meant, but, at least you read the book. At least you got some knowledge in you. And also, I'm gonna click on the events real quick. There's also a what? Huh? Well, quickly, Kimberly Crockett's, they left a comment saying, common question, bro, I literally just pulled Elder Fairy from a single pull, and right after I did my final 10 pull, I got another copy. I was blowing my eyes as a free-to-play. Dog, you have no idea how jealous I am of you. I wish I could have that sort of luck. I didn't have that luck at all. Like, even, like, fun fact, after I did the Elder Fairy video, I still had, like, 4,000 pulls left over because of an event. I still got nothing. That's how bad my luck gets. Anyway, one of the new events, Caramel Cookies Tour, visit Town Square, use a laughing emoji, of course, and talk to the Mayor Cuckoo Beans, Mayor Cookie Beans quest, go up to Clock Tower, Alchemist Cookies quest, daily quest, participate in the Town Square cleanup event, request clear, or just clear them and use the greeting emotion. Okay, it doesn't even sound like many hard quests. Town Pass Square, so there's new pass rewards, which generates magic cookie cutters during the event. What? It generates cookie cutters one a day? Are you kidding me? And you get, like, custom emojis out of it. I think you do, at least. Yeah, you get one, like, special happy one. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, there's also a Springtime Bingo, so that's back. Barbecue Camping, that's already done. And Witch's Castle collab, I already got everything for that. Okay, so I think that's all there is in regards to events. Just some interesting events revolving around the camp. I feel like by the time that the rewards are set, which should be 11 o'clock, because right now I'm recording this at 9:30, maybe that's when the town should open. But for now, let's go ahead and finally delve into trying to get this cookie, while I also read some comments in the meantime. So with that being said... Huh? What? Did anyone just hear that? Like, I pulled it for a little bit there, and, like, there was some music that played? What? Okay, maybe that was a glitch or something? I don't know. I could have sworn I just heard, like, a quick thing of music just playing for some reason. I don't know why. I swear, whenever something releases in Kick Run, it's bound to start off glitched. But let's try and cheer ourselves up by reading a few more comments. Like, for example, there's a few from Smart and Spiral, with one saying, one time I saw the update in Kick Run Game in China, so Carmelia Cookie is a super epic, but is there a special episode? I have no idea. Like, you think I know about that? I've never even played the game before, but I really want to. Another comment you left is, oh gosh, he's so handsome? A handsome bakery lab guy? Looking good for cooking. That's the best way you could actually compliment him right there. Just don't even simp for him, just say that he's handsome. Like, why can't we be this formal nowadays? Now we all just get called simps because of it. Because of it. And the last one I'll read from you, Smart and Sparrow, says, oh my, Butterroll Cookie, he has a big old whisk. Yeah, you know what? I couldn't agree with you more. By the way, we got a lot of cookies, though. Like, 2 rares and 3 commons. I mean, at least that helps us with our mileage. Like, straight up, in this draw, we got like, nearly 1,000 mileage out of it already. That's actually pretty impressive. We'll do, like, 3 more, and then, I guess, 2 more, actually. Then I'll see if we can read a common question of the day. But, okay, so let's go ahead and do this and read a few more comments while we just crank these open. Like, for example, there is one from Alola Mask S.A. Wait, actually, wait, hold on. Wait, there might be something good here. That's creme brulee. Actually, a really good cookie to have, considering that people say that creme brulee is broken. But anyway, while this animation is playing, this comment comes from Alola Mask SFHCM saying, I got him early today, he is so handsome. At least everyone, I swear, on the community post, everyone was just saying that, like, oh, like, freaking daddy and, like, smash and all that stuff. Like, come on. But this video, everyone's just saying, like, he's just straight up handsome, which, honestly, that's some of the burst, that's a great compliment. Like, that's not even, like, simp. Like, seriously. And actually, speaking of which, there's also a comment from Miss Baby Dice saying, here come all the Cookie Run simps. Surprisingly, not as much as I thought in this video. Like, there was, like, compared to, like, the community post when I made that short about, like, these are your thoughts about Butterroll Cookie, like, there is, like, really, like, a lot there, but there's, like, nothing here, which makes sense. A lot more people would, like, comment on the community post than the video, so they can, like, you know, just quickly go on about with our day. But, I don't know, y'all are a lot more civilized watching these videos instead of just commenting on community posts. But hey, get ready for more videos based on me getting a good amount of your thoughts about cookies in the community post. Because whenever I comment about that, when I make a post about that, they're going to participate, and now I get to monetize off of it. At least you get exposure. I was watching a video about that earlier, about like, oh, can I use your music? I'll promise, I won't give you credit, but I'll give you exposure. It's the stupidest thing anyone could ever do. Like, please, if you're gonna use someone else's work or, like, music or anything like that, please at least credit them. And at the very least, like, try asking. I don't know. But anyway, for a common question of the day, okay, yeah, how about this? Considering I'm running into a lot of bugs and glitches and stuff, what is the most iconic glitch that you have ever ran into a game? Because, to be fair, honestly, when it comes to video games, it doesn't matter if you're an old head who, like, played back in, like early 2000s and stuff like that, or like you're playing current games nowadays, there's always bound to be some glitches that are happening to you. It doesn't matter if it's Cookie Run, and it doesn't matter if it's literally any game. It can extend past Cookie Run, because I can tell you a personal experience from mine, because I got a couple. I guess one glitch I can definitely tell you is, obviously, we can always resort back to Pokemon, you know, I was messing around with Missing No and stuff like that, but another thing is, I did the Mew glitch, but specifically the level 100 Mew glitch, where you could, like, use, I think it was, like, Slowpoke 6 times or something, and then if you Growl 6 times, then you could actually force spawn a Mew, and using those Growls 6 times could turn the Mew from level 7 to level 1, and Pokemon aren't coded to be level 1 in Generation 1, so if it gets a little bit of XP, but not too much to fully level it up to level 2, if it just gets like a tiny amount by killing like a level 2 Rattata, then it just jumps up to level 100. That's one of my most prized possessions, and even though I can't transfer it, you know what? It's still goated. I still appreciate that. Anyway, whew. This is, honestly, this is pretty chill, but then again, I guess I didn't expect the update to just go like, hey, our thing isn't open yet. I'm sorry. Am I being too judgmental? All I'm just saying is, when you have a new update... Oh, by the way, that, honestly, the Soulstone right there looks actually adorable for the cookie, but like, when you have a new update open, and you're expecting to get new content for everyone gets to see this new content, so they're gonna go ahead and interact with it. Why is it closed immediately? You don't even get a chance to enter. So what I'm probably going to have to do is I'm going to go ahead and edit this video, and like I'm probably just going to like, you know, upload it for the day, and then I'll see if in the middle of the day I can collect back to Cookie Run Kingdom and see if the plumbing Cuckoo Town is actually open. Because I feel like there's some fun stuff that you can do in there, which may be pretty interactive, which I feel like that's something that Cookie Run Kingdom definitely needs some more. Plumbing Elder Fairy Soulstone, just give me a little bit more, just so I can promote you. But I feel like that's something that actually might be good for this game, because it'll basically increase interactivity in real time, which I think that's something that the last update really did poorly, because, you know, I thought it was going to be like a whole like online world event against the Megado, but it just kind of more felt like, hey, you're fighting, and also, these other people are here too. So, yeah, there's that. So, maybe this will be better? I don't know. Speaking of better, maybe new cookie?
I'm always here to help in the town square.
Sounds like it.
I just love the town square.
Okay, can I be honest with you? This cookie really reminds me if you fused Cream Puff Cookie and Queen Amon Cookie. Am I the only one who thinks that this is the definition of, like, if you fuse Cream Puff Cookie and Queen Amon Cookie together? I don't know if that's just me, but I don't know. They just gave me huge, like, Queen Amon and Cream Puff vibes. Probably because of, like, their youngish, like, nature, looking like that they're going to school. But I think it's also just, like, you know, their, like, sweet also nature. Their sweet but confident nature. I don't know. But we managed to get it. We got Caramel Cooks Cookie, which I don't know how you pronounce it. Tell me if I'm wrong. If it's either Choux, is it Choux? It might be Choux, like chocolate, or is it Kooks? Whatever, you can roast me in the comments all you want, but I got the new cookie anyway. And it's a support at the end cookie, like support at the rear, so interesting. And there you are, fantastic. So, since I still have all these cookie cutters, what I'm actually going to do is, I'm still going to do a few polls, but I'm actually going to go ahead and pull from the regular gacha. And how many was it? So, this was, was it 4 polls? Well, go ahead and check, let me just check. 1, 2, 3, wait, excuse me. no probabilities. Gacha 2, 3, 6, 7. So, okay, we did 4. So we'll do 6 here. Man, has it really been that long? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, we're already 15 minutes in and we still only got a few more to go. That's surprising. Well, let's go ahead and get all this done while we go ahead and answer a few more comments. Like, for example, there's actually a comment from Red for Herodom with him saying, gonna try and see new media throughout the year, and I ain't gonna worry about what anyone says about them. Everyone has a right to an opinion and can like whatever they like, as long as it's not hurting anyone. That one, I definitely do agree with. As long as you're not, like, forcing whatever you like onto someone else and you're not hurting someone, then, honestly, you can do whatever you want. Just make sure it's legal, basically. That's all I'm planning to ask of you. But also, another comment is left by Undercover Elixir, who said a few things. One saying, Devsisters be paying you back for being unlucky. well, you say that, but have you seen the Elderberry video? I think I instantly went back into debt. But to be fair, I guess that's what happens. Like, I'm just gonna get a huge mountain of luck, and then I get a huge mountain of unluckiness. So, in fact, actually, honestly, thank you for reminding me. I did get a huge streak of luck during that butter roll video, because now in the Elderberry video, I basically paid back for it in full. Another part you left is use your mileage to max creme brulees. He's very OP in every single game mode. Every single one? I thought he was just only, like, OP in, like, a few. You know what? If that's the case, then, honestly, that may be worth it to some degree, honestly. I think I'll actually follow through with that, because a lot of people say, hey, use creme brulee. So, maybe I'll give that a try, and then they'll instantly get replaced with someone else. I don't know. But anyway, the last part of your comment says, oh, Squidward's head is very magical, excuse you. I mean, I'm not... Did I say it wasn't magical? I'm just saying, like, compared to, like, SpongeBob, you ever hear, like, power rankings? Of course, Squidward, like, can still solo a bunch of the universe, but, like, I'm just saying, like, SpongeBob is, like, unreal in regards to power. Anyway, speaking of powerful, we did get a new cookie here. I mean, a cookie that, you know, we can get for an upgrade. That's, is that olive? I think that is olive. That's either olive or fettuccine. No, that's definitely olive, because I recognize that, door slamming. Specifically, like, when that alarm goes through. I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, that is Olive. Okay, cool. Who I think is the cookie who has, like, the shortest skill description of all time, which I think it makes sense, but, yeah, it really doesn't make sense, honestly, but, whatever. Anyway, there's still a few more comments here that I'll go through, which I think I can only do 5 or 4 more polls. I think it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 4 more. So let's go ahead and quickly get them done while I read the rest of these commentos. This one comes from Shafir Raganosakov saying, hey, HyperHimes, do you think Butter Roll Cookie's kinda crazy? He doesn't look like a cookie that would live, who'd like to live in peace. I don't think he's crazy, but I just think that he's really dedicated. Because this is a kind of like cookie who's like, you know, they're a scientist, right? So obviously they love their scientific methods and ways. But you gotta also remember that they enjoyed getting kidnapped. But I think it's not because of the fact that they enjoyed being kidnapped. It was because that they were kidnapped and they were forced into a scenario that they ended up liking. So that actually helped up in the dark, the Cookies of Darkness favor way better. But I don't think he's crazy. I think he's just really dedicated. But also, there's actually a few comments from AGamer360 who actually have noticed change your profile picture, which does look really nice. It's like vibrant green and white, pretty nice. But you left a comment, which let me just go ahead and start these polls while I get through these comments. One saying, comment question of the day, 24th of September 2021, 12 a.m., UTC +2, Nintendo Direct, 9 minutes and 55 seconds into the Direct, Kirby in 3D became a reality in the form of Kirby in the Forgotten Land. 30 years without any mainline 3D games. I mean, there were games that were 3D, but that had a more, like, open 3D world, because there's a difference between, like, 3D graphics and 3D level design, if that makes sense, because 3D graphics, I think that started with, shoot, what Kirby game did that start? I mean, trying to think, because technically, the Kirby Golf game Dream Course, that technically had a 3D open world map, but that's just because it was a mini game. But I think first 3D game, I think that was that Triple Deluxe? It might have been. It was either Triple Deluxe or Superstar Ultra. I don't know, but Kirby in the Forgotten Land, yeah, that was amazing. I was so shocked, and I love that game so much. That's one of my favorite Kirby games. And another comment you left is, that's a great pull you got there. Meanwhile, I had to use my crystals to get McMuffin for Elder Fairy. I want to trap him to the Hell Dimension. Honestly, I know you would, but then again, I think I had my just desserts trying to pull for Elder Fairy, so I guess it's all made up now. But there's only a few more comments I'll go ahead and read on here. Like, this one comes from Mark Hoy, saying, I got them in the first poll, I didn't even have to try. Well, honestly, good for you. I'm proud of you for getting that cookie. Anything special here? No, it's just another epic, but it is... That's Rye! How high of a level are you, Rye? Only just like I need half more of your soul stones, and I can actually promote you. That's actually really good in my books, especially since I can actually upgrade your magic candy a good amount of bit. But also, Sonic Gamer, Sonic Gamer just left a comment saying another cookie that I failed at avoiding leaks for. Then again, I suppose that if it already was obvious, that it was going to be obvious that he's going to be playable. Yeah, luckily I actually did avoid leaks for him, but to be fair, I knew he was going to be playable. Like, there's no way they weren't going to make an important cookie like that unplayable. Like, I'm just being honest. But there's actually one more there's only 2 more comments, actually, but it comes from one more commenter, coming from Drios, DR33LZ, Drios, you know, which one says, you used up all your luck for the next 14 millennia. Let me tell you, just watch the Elder Fairy poll video. Just watch that, and then it's all... That will prove how strong your comment is right there. But anyway, you left one more comment, which says, common question of the day. The day of the caviar update, I 3-starred him in a single 10 draw. I got Dark Cacao, Black Pearl, and 3 Pure Vanilla Soul Stones. Keep in mind that this wasn't even on Captain Caviar's banner, but that's why he's so epic. Dude, I am jealous of that luck right there. Can I have some of that luck? I mean, to be fair, I did get pretty lucky getting Caramel Gooks cookie, like, relatively fast, but still. I wish I had that luck trying to get Elder Fairy. I can only get them through the pity, which I'm pretty sure I also got Golden Cheese through the pity. But, yeah, it just sucks because it doesn't feel as rewarding, if that makes sense. I mean, it should feel rewarding because, you know, you built up, you grinded up all those, like, essence things just to get the cookie that you want. But, like, being unlucky enough to even pull them from a random draw is just so plumbing awful. The only thing that is not awful about this poll is the fact that we got our king, Custard Cookie III, so that's great. But anyway, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and end this video right here. I'm going to go ahead and upload this video quick, and hopefully, later on the day, I'll see if I can go ahead and record, like, the plumbing new Cuckoo Town, so we can actually go ahead and get started on that, start playing it, and see if we can actually have some fun with it. So with that being said, if you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Cookie Run content, and if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. Also, down below in the description, you will see links to all of my social media, including a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Cookie Run YouTube stuff for absolutely free, a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you and Entities and Guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.